Happy Monday.
Oh my goodness, it's a Monday. Oh yeah.
Yeah. God.
Oh, but I hope everybody had a nice weekend and a great Easter and Passover weekend. And and here we go. We're back to normal, back to regular, and but we have a month to go before Memorial Day.
Oh my gosh. I wasn't even thinking about that. No. It just crept up on us.
It'll be here fast.
Yeah.
It'll be here fast. Oh, and then it'll be summer. But the construction continues here.
Oh.
They're done whatever thing they're doing, which includes something upstairs, but not all of the shingles. We're not to that point yet, but we're doing something else. It takes like 2 days for them to do it. And so they have been working the past 2 days, I think, next door. I don't know if they're done, but yeah, so they're working their way down that end of the building. So it's going to be a while.
Oh
But
wow.
after in a couple more days, I won't be able to hear it as much. Luckily, I was gone today because all I could hear was bang, 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 bang.
Yeah.
Because I'm off center from my neighbor. So my spare room closet is an exterior wall. It's not joined up to them. It doesn't join up to them till you get closer to the stairs, and then that's where their unit starts, and then they jet out further back here than I do. So we're off center a little bit. But yeah, they were working on that part in the closet. And of course, it's a closet. So it's like echo, echo, echo,
Oh.
echo, everything they were doing.
But you said you were gone like
Well, they started during the sale this
oh
morning. So I could hear them. And then I left and I'm like, cats, sorry, you're on your own
yeah.
today.
You're like bye. See you tomorrow.
See ya after they're done. Yes, now it's 5 o'clock my time. So yeah, they wrap up around 5 o'clock so that they can clear their construction equipment out by the time everybody, kind of starts coming home from work. It's especially when they're working right on the main drag right now. They're working on these units, so they've got the equipment right there. So it does make it, a little inconvenient. As I was unloading my car from my thrift store's adventure, people were like waiting, kind of waiting at my area for them to clear the equipment, then they could get past, and then they bring the equipment back.
Oh wow.
Oh, but how are things in your world, Kim?
It's okay. The flowers on my tree in my backyard are finally blooming. They're
Yay!
like white flowers. Um, on Saturday it got a little warm, like around 82. I'm like, please, I don't want summer yet. I want spring first. Let me enjoy like my sweater weather. Sweater weather.
Wow, that's a big jump.
Yeah, so then yesterday it went back down to like 62. So we went to the park and like looked at all the cherry blossom trees.
It's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's really
that's why
nice.
when it got hot, I'm like, wait your turn, summer. Let me enjoy my spring flowers, man.
That's right. Keep it 70s and under. Come
Yeah,
on.
like,
I know we too had a couple of very unseasonably warm days where we were up like in the upper 60s, low 70s, and it's like, whoa, what's going on? Like crazy warm for us this time of year. and then it cooled back down.
I know. That's like, please, please. I keep looking at him like, no, I want to wear my sweatshirt. Like I want to wear my my sweatshirt with my Hello Kitty print on it. So I wore it yesterday.
Well, that's good. That's good. Well, I'm going to say hello to everybody. Hi, Sarah Lee. Hi, Jan. Hello, Debbie. Hi, Ginger.
Hello.
And oh, I lost my spot. Hi, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Melanie. Hi, Lori. And hello, everyone out there. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, I know Joe's like up on the table. Can I come say hi? Well, I have some stuff in the way, but I'll move. Hang on.
Hi, Joe.
Joe doesn't understand wait. Wait 1 sec. Wait 1 sec. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Now, lots of room. Come on over. Come on. Right here. Right here.
There he is.
Can I say
Joe.
hi? Can I say hi? Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty. Joe, hello. Where are you going?
Joe's like, oh my gosh, I'm starving. I only had Temptations and chicken treats and dry food and 3 bowls of wet food today and breakfast, separate breakfast. I know. Poor Joe. He's starving.
Joe, I know. It's always snack time for Joe.
That's right. It's always snack time for Joe.
He's like, I'm hungry. Even though I only ate like 30 minutes ago.
Pretty much. It was about 25 minutes ago. You had a nice bowl of food. So he's good. He's good. But he's got to come down. After I've been gone for a while, he's got to come down. Tell me all about it. Oh my gosh. I know. We only had 2 treats and dry food and 3 bowls of wet. Oh, how did we survive while you were gone? I don't know.
Joe, is your stomach growling for more? Do you have a second stomach in there?
Yeah. Yeah. He has not missed a meal. At all.
He's like, oh, it's just the appetizers. What are you talking about? I don't want. I need more.
He's solid. Exactly. You're solid, aren't you? Oh my goodness. Well, I am going to grab the link to Kim's channel. Everybody, please take a second and make sure you're subscribed to Kim.
Joey,
I know.
Are you typing in my link too? It looks like he is. Look.
I know. Can you find that letter? It's right here. Okay, press right there. There you go. There is the link to Kim's channel.
It really looked like he's like
subscribed. Right? Make sure you're subscribed.
Thank you, Joe.
And Kim, let everybody know about your upcoming sales.
So I am here right now. And then this Saturday, April 26th at 10 p.m. Eastern, I'm with the Pickle Juice crew.
That's right.
With Trisha from Sandy and Otto and Denise's Magical Emporium. Remember, there'll be giveaways if we reach 100 people in the live chat, even tonight too. Okay, not just.
That's right. That's right. Share us out. Bring your YouTube friends. And if we get to 100 tonight, if we get to 100 Saturday night, there'll be pickle juice.
Yeah.
There'll be giveaways. There'll be a talking pickle.
Yeah, and I'll be doing a pickleback shot. So make sure the pickle that's like rah, rah. We still don't know what it's saying.
I don't know what it's saying. But it's a very talkative pickle.
Oh my gosh. Since you have it, oh my gosh, I can't wait to show you and Denise this Saturday what I have. You'll
Oh,
you'll love it. Um so yes, so come join us this Saturday and then you'll see me again with Trisha yet again on Wednesday, April 30th at 4 p.m. Eastern. So that's what I have coming up very soon. And hi, Aaron Hat Tip, my friend. I don't have a hat right now.
I know. Should we get you a little hat so you can hat tip to Aaron?
Oh my god, please, can you get Joe a little fedora? Oh my god. Put like the Suspicio brooch on there.
Joe just gave me a look like, you are going to put a hat on me, right? A hat. And then we can hat tip to Aaron. Won't that be fun?
Oh my god,
He's
that'd
like,
be
maybe,
awesome.
maybe because it's Aaron. Maybe we'll do that.
Just distract him with a snack and then he won't notice. Oh my god, I want to find one now for Joe. Oh my god. He's like,
Oh, that's the new mission.
yeah.
Yes, find a
Yeah, a cat tip. Yeah, that's a good one, Patty.
right. Oh my gosh. Well, I will be back next tomorrow at 11:30 Eastern for the lunchtime sale. Wednesday afternoon at 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central, with Denise's Magical Emporium and Angie's Oddities. And then Thursday and Friday for the lunchtime sales. Friday night for the Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor and Angie's Oddities. And then, as Kim mentioned, late night Saturday with Kim and Denise's Magical Emporium.
Yeah.
Yep. So for the sale, you guys know the drill. I'll be putting starts in the chat. I'll be highlighting them up on the screen. As some people found out Saturday night, it's in the lower part of the screen. I don't know where I don't know where Karen was looking, but she had a revelation because she found it on the screen and she'd never seen it before. All the sales I've been doing with Karen, and she's never seen the start price or the offers on the screen. So she finally did. It was awesome. It was
Yeah.
probably the new computer. That was
Oh,
probably what did it.
probably. Maybe.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon.
So watch the screen, watch the chat. I'll highlight everything. Offers will continue until we have just the high offer, and I'll do a countdown, going once, going twice, and sold. If you do put in an offer and it gets to your max, please type out into the chat, and that will help us kind of move things along, get things in motion. And if an offer comes in while I am doing the countdown stops. Offers continue until we have just the high offer again. No sniping and no just in case on my channel. And the price of the item does not include the cost of shipping, but we do use Pirate Ship to help keep our shipping costs as low as possible. And thank goodness we have access to them, and they're very, very deep discounted shipping costs. Now, just an FYI, you do not have to be one of us to use Pirate Ship. You, as person mailing something through the post office, through UPS even, you can use Pirate Ship. You just have to set up an account, but you don't have to be a business or anything. So
Yeah.
if you mail things to family, to friends who live in other places, hey, skip the line at the post office and use Pirate Ship. because you then also will get the super, super deep discounted rates, and you don't have to pay USPS retail, which is quite expensive. So, yeah, just remember you have access to Ground Advantage, Priority Mail, every configuration through Pirate Ship. And if you want to use UPS, you can use UPS through them also. So it's really, really handy. So don't forget, different holidays, birthdays, Christmas, all that stuff. If you are mailing something out, go to Pirate Ship, set up an account, and use them. They're fantastic. All right, public service announcement done.
Yeah, but it's good. You'll save lots of money. Trust me. If you want to send a package or presents, use Pirate Ship.
Yeah, because they'll show you what the retail price is and what their price is. Yeah, you'll see right on the screen. If you go to the post office, you would have paid this, but we're only going to charge you this.
Yeah.
And you'll be blown away at the savings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really amazing. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the sale. We are going to be counting to the big number of three items.
We got this, Trisha. We got it.
Oh, 3 items. Woo! All right, we can do it, Joe. You have 3 toes? I think you have 3 toes. So I think we're good. All right, let's get Kim up on the big screen.
Okay, so my first item is Fruit Choice, starting at $2 each. So I have some greeting cards, and they're Fruit Choice. You can let me know which one you want. So they've never been used. They're still in the packaging, nice and crisp for you. So, with all these fun occasions and stuff coming through happening throughout the year, I have this card that says, "I'm very grateful." It says, "Thank you." There's a cute little panda. He's like, "See, I am. Thank you." He's like pointing with an arrow. There. Oh, it has a little blue hat. It's so tiny. I just noticed it. There's some glitter, and this does pop out, so it's like a nice little 3D type of envelope card. Okay, and then there's like a striped envelope in the back, and this is from 2012. So I guess you could say this is. Oh wait, no, it's not vintage yet, but it will be. So you have this one. And then I have this card. Hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Says, home sweet home. And they have like a 3D effect with the lamp. It's like a floral and leaf lamp. There's a cat on a pillow.
Oh, it must be Angie's house.
Yeah, it's on 2 pillows. Very comfy. And then it's just like for someone who just moved into a house. Look, there's a teacup for Trisha.
Hey!
And some books.
Oh, maybe it's my house.
Yeah, and it's pink and gold letters. And there's fruit. So this is from 2018. So you could give this to someone who moved into a house, like as a housewarming, greeting present. The other choice I have, it has like glitter arrows with like hearts at the tips of the arrows, and this one is 3D. Is this one? Oh no, just this one. But I thought this would be nice to give to any special occasion, maybe a wedding or something for love, anniversary. So this is from 2016, never been used, And then this one I thought would be uh, also nice too for any like bridal showers or weddings. Says with love. There's like a gold, woohoo, a gold bird,
That's a very gold bird.
right?
Ooh, sparkly.
I love it. So it says with love. There's little tiny rhinestones, like purple flowers, and it's just plain as well. So you could use these for any special occasions, or if you want to use these for crafting or junk journaling, you can do that too and do whatever you want with it. So they're $2 each for trillions. Okay, and they've never been used still in package. Alright, so that was my first item. You think about that. And you can always let me or Trisha know if you're interested in an item as we're showing items. My second item is going to start at $12. And I have this white lace trim, a table runner. Might disappear for a second. Don't be scared.
Hi, Maritza.
And it has this beautiful. Here, I'll show you the end of this.
That is nice.
With these pretty, like blue and purple, yellow cross stitch flowers. I believe that's cross stitch, right? Because it's like in an X. So, and then it has like embroidery along the edges there. Hi, Delbert. Yeah, Delbert, get your friends here. We gotta get 100 people. Know what I'm saying? So, and we'll do giveaways too. This is 38.5 inches long by 14 inches. Let me back up a little bit. Let's do a magic trick. Where did I go? There I am. So very pretty lace trim going along the edges, and I love the little flowers. But very pretty. You could put this on your dining table or your vanity or like a little side table and put whatever you want. Isn't it lovely, Jan? And I like that it's on both ends of the table runner.
That is really nice.
So let me show you this way. And it's in good condition. Very perfect for spring and summertime. Alright. I don't see any takers for this one. What do you think about that? Okay. And then my third item is going to start at $4. And I have a book. This book is fun. So I have the Pink Panther Adventures in Zealand. Oh, he's getting chased right there. This is from 1976. Now, just keep in mind there is some age on the edge of the pages, as well as like over here. But if you look closely, before I start showing you pictures, it says you can flip it on the corner and you can see the Pink Panther move.
Ooh.
How can I do this? Let's see. This way? Hold on. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. Gotta angle my. You'll be able to see him skateboard right here. Hold on. Ready? Let's go.
Oh, that is fun.
There he goes. Hold on. Sorry. My wrist is like in an awkward angle right now. Woohoo!
That's better than I could do.
There you
I'm
go.
not a skateboarder.
He fell down. Look, he fell down. Oh no, there he fell. Thank you, Patty. So yeah, so on each there's a picture illustration on each page, and I like that. Um, so you can keep seeing different images as you're reading the book. Let's see. Oh no, there's like a giant shark here. um. Oh really? It was. Oh yeah, I've never seen that movie, Delbert, where they called it the Pink Panther. It's with that. What's his name? Is it Steve Martin was in that one? I don't know.
Well, the
Um.
first ones were with Peter Sellers. He did a few
Yeah.
Pink Panther movies, and then Steve Martin revised it. Hi, Edward.
Hi, Edward. Okay. Yeah.
They're
I've
both
never.
silly and wacky and fun.
Okay. Well, there he is, falling down the waterfall. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's a fun book. And look,
Oh,
taking a nap.
oh, you thought it was going to be a cartoon about the Pink Panther. Oh,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, no, not the movie. Although there are like little cartoons with the Pink Panther, but yeah, not the movies.
Yeah. So if there's no one else,
All right, we will count down for
countdown.
Patty. Woohoo!
Here, Patty, I'll show you as Trisha's counting down. Woo!
Going once, going twice, and sold to Patty.
He fell down again. Thank you, Patty. And those were my 3.
Okay. Let's see. I have a $9 start. And this is a little dish from England. It is marked on one of these ends here. Well, it is marked from England, and it's also marked electroplated copper. It has the little lion feet. Very fancy with the lion feet. It has the red insert. This feels like plastic.
Mm-hmm.
Just an FYI. It does feel like plastic. This is from England. If you're having a little table setting, you can put a little something in there that everybody can spoon out just a little bit of.
That's pretty.
Or just have it on display. Great little piece from England. And again, it's got the lion head, clawed feet.
Someone get that, because I'm liking it. Oh my God.
And it's in beautiful condition. It is nice and shiny. It is nice.
Is that silver plated, Trisha, or?
Well, it says electroplated copper. It does say EP copper. And then it has a little shield or something on it. And then it says England made in England and electroplated copper.
Yeah, Delbert, you could put little Cornichon pickles in there too.
Good. You could. All right. So there is that one. Let's see. Up next, gonna start at $7.
More
All right.
cowbell. More cowbell, Trisha.
I know I don't have the, or I'll use this.
Yeah. Oh man.
But it is a hand painted, very nicely painted. Just the front is, the back is not. Here is the inside.
Yeah,
It
don't worry.
has the beautiful strap on it also, and a really nice buckle. And then this is a little metal hook that you can use for hanging. So I love the ones that come with the strap on it. They're so pretty.
That's so fun.
So very nicely hand painted with the, I think that's the Edelweiss flower right here. I think that's the Edelweiss. So yep, you can have a little Sound of Music in your house.
Yeah.
So that one, $7 for the hand painted cowbell. And the design is pressed in there. So you can see it is pressed in the brass, and then they do paint it. So it is a nice raised pattern.
So pretty.
All right, then I have an $8 start. And this is for a little cat. But he is a beautiful, colorful little cat
Yeah. He's so
with
cute.
big eyes. Big eyes to see you. And a thank you, Lori. But I love the colors on him. He is so pretty.
So cute. It's like giving me Alice in Wonderland vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, like the little Cheshire cat. And I like how he's in like walking mode.
Yeah.
He is pretty awesome. And oh, Patty came in at 9. And the little ears, the little tail, the cute little stubby legs, the big belly, just like Joe. Oh,
Always hungry.
he's not overweight. He just appreciates food.
Yeah.
Patty at 11. Thank you, Lori. And there's the bottom. And we will count that down for Patty. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Patty. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Lori. And just a reminder, any item that we pass on during the sale is available for sale at any point. We will be doing a speed round recap where we show all the items one more time. But if you want to grab something before then, just let us know in the chat. We'll see it. Someone else in the chat will see it and tell us, whoa. That's happened before. True story. But that's my third item. And we're going to go back to Kim.
Okay, so my first item's going to start at $12. And I have a pair of framed flowers. they go really well together. So perfect for spring and summer, or if you just love flowers in general. So the first mini frame you'll get is this like gold textured frame, and it has a lilac flower inside of it.
Oh, the lilacs are blooming right now or starting to bloom. Love it.
Yeah,
Pretty.
so pretty. Then here's the back of it, and I love it. It kind of has like, I don't know if it's just wear or that's just how the frame is, but either way, I love like the aged look to it. And then the other frame you'll get, so you're getting a pair of them. You'll get the purple crocus flower.
Hmm.
So pretty. So they do have, as you can see, there is some age to the prints, but I like that. Gives it more character. Oh, thank you, Lori. Um, and just keep in mind that um, like I said, I feel like that's how the frame was made. But because it's like all over, there is some minor wear and age to the uh to the paper where the flowers are, but I like it. It gives it that like antique look. You know what I'm saying? But this would be so pretty, like on your desk, or if you have like a nice bookshelf, you have your own little like book library shelf, and then just make it look all pretty and stuff. um, this is it. So, and here's the back of them. And just I didn't get to tell you the measurement of them. They're they're like a little over 3.5 inches by a little over 4.5 inches. So nice size. Okay. If there's no one else, we can count it down for Lori.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori.
Thank you so much, Lori.
Very nice. Those are pretty.
Yeah, I've had these for a while. I'm like, someone take these. If they had pink flowers, I'd keep them. But so Lori, I think you're new to me. If you could just send me your info to omvintage@gmail.com, that'd be great. Thank you. Let me write you down for that. So Lori. Okay, thank you so much. Um, my second item is going to start at $8. And I have a theme kind of going on. If you can't tell, I got more flower stuff. Oh, Lori might. Oh, you see it? Okay. It's omvintage@gmail.com.
And I'm sorry, what was the start price?
Oh, $8.
8. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I have here a flower painting by the Great Masters book, and this says Pocket Library of Great Art. Now, it does have some wear to the wear and age to the cover, but wait till you see the inside. That's what matters, right? So me and
Now,
Trisha,
these aren't the amateurs.
yeah.
No, they went to the great masters themselves, not the mediocre guy at the corner. No.
Yeah, these are the masters. So we have very beautiful flower paintings. So Jan Bruegel, hopefully I'm saying that right. So here's one of them. Okay. So let's see. Here, there's another one. Now, if you want to take these out carefully up here and frame them and make a beautiful gallery wall, I would suggest that. That would be great. And some of these are on 2 pages. So hold on. I'm getting there. Okay. So look at this.
Wow.
Very pretty.
Very pretty.
Who's this? This is Vase of Flowers. Okay. By one of the masters. And we have some pretty pink flowers. Me and Trisha love our pink here.
Yes.
Where's another one? Also, this one. Oh, Edgar Degas. Love Edgar Degas. So here's one that goes this way.
Ooh.
But then guess what? It folds out.
Oh, nice. So you get a close up of the flowers.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Isn't it pretty? Here's Camille Pissarro. Don't you just want to have all these flowers? See, be like Trisha, have a vase of flowers behind you. So beautiful. Yeah, and you could even make your cards, like your own cards, and just cut these out on them. That would be very pretty. But I love that they have like 2 pages throughout the book. So there's Vincent van Gogh.
The sunflowers. Yay.
Trying to find more. Oh, here, this is, Renoir. So pretty.
Oh, I love
Imagine,
that. All in whites.
yeah,
Little hint of yellow.
and imagine like
Gorgeous.
getting this in the mail from someone. Oh my god, in that nice blue and white face, and then look, ta-da!
Ooh, this is a great book.
Right?
Yes. Really nice.
Yeah, more Renoir. Very pretty. So every day, like let's say you have a little book stand, you can just open it up,
Mhm.
put a different page, be like, oh, what's today's flowers?
Yeah, and if you don't have, a tabletop with a bouquet of flowers on it, then you can put that in a stand, open it up, and then there you do. You have a bouquet of flowers on your table.
Yeah, here's Monet, and this one opens up.
Ooh.
And it's so fun. I just love this book. I can't keep everything.
Oh, you
And then,
can't.
Here's Hi Perla.
Hi, Perla.
Here's Vincent van Gogh. This one goes this way. And then ta-da!
Nice.
Yeah, I love these. So let's see. And then was that the last? Oh, yeah, I can't wait to show you the end. There's one specifically for Trisha. I'll show you in a second. Where is it? Oh. So yes, and then there's more vase of flowers, a little different. And then,
A little more abstract.
yeah, where'd it go? Yeah, and then there's like illustrations of like flowers in the back. This one's cool. And then where'd it go? I just saw it. I was like, oh, that's Trisha with the illustration on. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Guess why? There's a teacup.
Yay!
Fruit.
That's awesome.
Well, I showed the majority of the book, but there's more.
Oh, I love that book. And we'll count that down for Lori.
Hey.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Wow,
Yay.
that's a great one.
Thank you so much, Lori. Let me write you down. Yeah, I love all the flowers in there. Okay, and then my third item is going to start at $9. Okay. Oh, thanks, Lori. I got it. I got your info. I have this, yeah, more florals. So I have this beautiful, here, I'll show both of them, then I'll show one at a time. This beautiful white and gold trim mini sugar bowl and creamer set. So it's like a personal creamer and sugar bowl set. So I'll show you each one. It's very dainty. So it has these pretty blue and pink and orange, like peachy orange. Hi, Linda. And gold trim. Like has like a scallop detail. And look, as Trisha would say, bonus flower.
Yay! Nice touch.
Very pretty. And these kind of remind me of what are those flowers called? Like in the Bridgerton show where they like drape down like
wisteria.
Wisteria, yeah. That's what these remind me of. So it's like giving me Bridgerton vibes. And this is Royal Chelsea English bone china, made in England. So you have this one, and then you have the little sugar bowl that goes with it, with all the pretty flowers. And you get extra bonus flowers inside. So on the edge, on this edge, and the center. So very pretty. And you don't have to use these as for sugar and cream, or you could use it for your ice cream too, like chocolate sauce in this, sprinkles in this, or use it for your jewelry in this one, and whatever else you want in here, or your bath salts in the bathroom, whatever you like. Very cute.
Yep. Anytime you have something in a container, something, it's like you can take it out of the container and put it in pretty dishes.
Yeah.
You don't have to just keep it in the store container that it comes in.
I agree. So yeah, just think about that. Even if you're serving hot chocolate to someone, put marshmallows in one and then cinnamon in one or whatever. So very pretty, and it's easy to stow away like this in your kitchen cabinet. And there's no chips or cracks. Okay? So if there's no one, you can think about that and let me know. And those were my 3.
Okay. And yeah, just a reminder, if you saw something you like and you want to grab it before we get to the speed round recap, just let us know. All right, I have a $10 start, and you are going to get a pair. They're not an identical pair, but if you need one, you probably need 2. And these are clear glass mayonnaise spoons. So if you have a fun mayonnaise bowl, how do you know if you have a mayonnaise bowl? Well, it's a bowl about that size.
I know what you're talking about, Trisha.
If it's on feet, it might be. If it's old, like turn of the century, it probably is a mayonnaise bowl. And you need a mayonnaise spoon to go with it. You're going to get both of them for $10. Now, this one is one solid piece, and it is from a mold. I can feel the mold line on it. So it was done in a mold, and it's one solid piece. Now, this one is 2 pieces, and it's not from a mold. This one is hand blown. It does have a smooth bottom on it, but you can see that it was blown. The handle's attached, and there's no seams on this one. So, yep. So if you have bowls, you might want to research and see if it's a mayonnaise bowl. And if it's a mayonnaise bowl, you can have these for serving. Not that you're going to use it for mayonnaise, because people don't use mayonnaise for dipping and stuff like they used to. Like when it was the hot big thing. Did you have the mayonnaise?
I
Like
know.
like salsa now. It's like salsa's on everything. Mayonnaise was on everything because it's the hot thing. But if you are serving out of the bowls, there you go. You can definitely use these. And right, they do get broken a lot, which is why you look for the replacements. And if you need one, you probably need two. So think about those. Again, this one is hand blown. This one is from a mold. But they both serve the purpose for serving if you are using those dishes. All right. Next, I have, all right. This one I really liked. Oh, thank you, Patty.
Hey, Patty.
Yes, you absolutely could use that for a yogurt dressing.
Yeah.
For anything, really, anything you're serving in a bowl, you can use this. Totally. It works. It scoops. This one has a little bigger scoop. It's going to scoop just a little bit more, but yeah. And how fancy to have the glass servers. Very nice.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, use it for your salsa or aioli sauce.
Mm-hmm. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Patty. Thank you. All right, this one is one of my faves that I picked up. It's going to start at $12.
Aw, cute.
It's Winnie the Pooh and Tigger and Eeyore and the flowers, and it's Disneyland. And then you turn the corner and you have Piglet, and he's blowing the flower petals or the dandelion. Isn't that sweet?
That's
And
so
then the breeze is just carrying them away. And they have the flowers on the handle. And it is from the Disney parks. You had to go to the parks to get this. I don't know when it's from. I don't think it says on here what the date was. But you can't get it now.
nice.
Yeah, I don't know when it was from, but just wait. And then on the inside, it says Make a Wish.
That's cute.
And thank you, Patty. Isn't this fabulous?
Yeah, that's really cute.
Oh, it's so fun. And then I love the fact that they put it on the handle also. That's so good. So, yep, from Disneyland. And thank you, Patty. And I will count that down. Going once. I love the fact that they had Piglet be the one who was doing the blowing. I know Piglet, no offense to the others, Piglet's my favorite. Going once, going twice. Oops. There we go. I can type sold. And sold to Patty. Thank you. And that works out because I was keeping the spoons in there to keep them nice and safe too.
Me too, Patty.
Yep. Piglet Piglet is wise beyond his years. All right, and then I have one more item this round, and this is going to be another pair. You're going to get a pair, and they are going to start at $16. Now, it's a little confusing because I saw these and I went, oh, they're Japanese because we have writing on them. And then I look at the back and I go, oh, these are made in England. Okay. But
Oh,
that,
cute.
the same owl, but two different stocking cap colors. But you're going to get both of them. These are tile trivets.
That's cute.
With the sweet little owl. And they are marked. Put one down so I can show you the back. It is marked Pilkington, England. And I was not expecting that. Now, if for some reason somebody's like, oh, I like the blue one, but I don't like the orange one, okay? I will split them up. I'm going to offer them for choice or for the pair because I think they're a cool pair. I did not Google translate that to see what that says. I might go ahead and do that though and see if it says something very important or if it says like sleeping owl or something. The tiles are 6 inches, 6-inch by 6-inch. So they are 16 for the pair or $8 each. All right, and those are my 3 items. And we're going to go back to Kim.
Okay, so my first item is going to start at $19. I have more florals coming at you. And so fun. So I have this fine quality Ven Wild China, Ardalt Japan, very thin lamp. It's like a little lamp, so there's a little light bulb right there. And it has all these beautiful pastel pink, our favorite, white, yellow, and blue flowers. And it's in this like white bisque. I guess you could say like it's supposed to be like a basket or container or something. Thank you, Linda. Isn't it pretty? And it has like these leaves going all around. Okay. And it has the original sticker that I just read to you all. From Japan. And wait, there's more. So let's plug this in. Wait, hold on. Oh, we unplugged something. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. There you go. And it lights up. And I'm showing you the back of it. Hold on.
Ooh, I've never seen one of those that lights up before.
And it's so cute.
That is so pretty.
So it's like a little like night light type of bedside little light. One little extra glow.
That is so cute.
Director, can you hear me? He usually turns off the light.
Does he have his earbuds in listening to something?
Oh, he heard me. Thank you.
Yay!
So there it is.
Wow, that is nice.
And it's
I
so,
like that. That would be so pretty in a bathroom where you just want to have just a little light.
yeah. Thank you. But yeah, beautiful. Yeah, right, Melanie? Very shiny. So pretty. Like what Trisha said, like if let's say you're having a bubble bath in your bathroom or something, you want just a little glow, set the ambiance for your self care routine.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, no chips or cracks. I did look. The director always examines. He's like, "Are there any chips or cracks?" Like, I don't know. Check for me. So that's for $19. Okay, and it just has a little switch here that you just push down.
Nice. Now,
So,
before you go to your next item, I do have an update on the tile.
oh, you do. What does it say?
It's not an owl.
Oh, what is it?
It is this bird. It's an alpine. If I say it, it's going to sound like I'm coughing. Chach.
Chocolate.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is what it says, and it says wander around mountain chalk.
Oh, okay.
But I guess this is the type of bird that it's supposed to be depicting in there.
Very
So
cool.
so there you go. Who knew? Who knew? So not an owl, but just in case anybody was seeing this and was going, "Oh, owls." No, not an owl. So I just wanted to update. Thank you.
You're welcome. So we know it's an alpine chuck,
I know. I don't know how to say it.
chuck or chuff. So yeah, so everyone,
Google.
just think about this. Very pretty. It's my first time seeing one of these type of lamps.
Never seen one before. That is fabulous. I love that.
So think about that.
I love all the little flower,
Yeah.
porcelain arrangements. So that is super cool.
So, and then my second item is going to start at $18. I have more floral item. Another floral item. Surprise, surprise. So I have this clear glass, like apothecary type of bottle, and it has this pretty etched, like floral etching on it. Let's get you in the close up there with the frame. Very pretty. And it continues outward that way. Thomas, I told you, it's only me. And then it has a metal cork stopper at the top. Oh yeah, I remember, Jan, but this one, I had that before, and then this, I found one with the actual cork stopper right there. And then here's the
Nice.
bottom. And there's no chips or cracks. Now this would be pretty if you want to put your bath salts in here, or even like pretty sparkly beads if you like to craft, or buttons like mother of pearl buttons. That would look very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. So this for $18. Or you could just put a pretty flower in here, whatever. Yeah, oh, Jan, that's nice. Dried flower petals.
Yes.
Yeah, put it on your vanity, whatever you want. So I just love the florals. See it again. Okay, and this is about a little over 5.5 inches tall, just to give you an idea. Okay, so you think about that. And that was for $18. And then my third item is going to start at $9. And I have a book. So I know we're in April, yes. But with like Memorial Day, 4th of July coming later on, I was like, let me just bring this now because I've had this for a while. So I have this book, and it's called Our Presidents at a Glance. And this is from 1933. Now it does have a little bit of wear on the outside cover, but each page has like, where is it? Like the illustration. I'll show you in a second. So like there's George Washington, and then it shows you like illustrations and like descriptions about his story. So and of all the presidents. So like you can keep going. There's Thomas Jefferson. And there's
I don't think I've ever seen Thomas Jefferson's look like that before.
I know looking fancy.
That's an interesting, yeah, it's like a very different sketch from what I usually see. I guess because we usually see like his formal portrait or something. We don't usually see a sketch, but I like that one a whole lot better.
Yeah. There's James
It's
Madison.
like no offense to the official White House artist or whoever who came up with it, but I kind of am liking these sketches better.
Yeah, whoever illustrated it's like, oh yeah, make him look more whatever. So there's
Well, I
James.
guess it's just, I don't know if it's just the black and white, the shadowing difference. I don't
Yeah,
know what it is.
I think it's just because it's not really necessarily like pencil or maybe charcoal.
But yeah,
Or-
I'm liking these. I'm liking these.
And if you want, you can even use some of the like if you like to craft, like you can even craft with these. If you like the Johnson
Mhm.
Brothers, Andrew Jackson, so lots of different uh, presidents in here and their all their stuff. So there's Abraham Lincoln, and then there's just like all the stories. Oh, thanks, Aaron. Oh wait, what's he doing there? Is he wrestling? What's he doing there? It looks like wrestling to me. That photo. And then you have, let's see. Yeah, so it at least it's like a just like a quick description of their history and all that stuff. Let's fast forward one more. Let's see. Theodore Roosevelt. There you go. So thank you, Aaron. So we'll count it down for Aaron. There's no one else.
All right. Oops, there we go. Going once. Going twice. How far up does it go? What's the last president in there?
So let's see. There's FDR. Hold on. Let's see. Who's the last one in this one? Oops.
And sold to Aaron.
Oh, is he the last one in here? Yes, he is. FDR is the last one.
Oh, wow.
This
That
one.
is an old book then.
Yeah, this from, what did I say? Oh, 1933.
Wow.
And it also shows like the wives of the presidents in the back, and how the president is chosen, the public careers of the presidents. Well, lots of stuff in here, and then the elections with all that.
Yeah, that is a great book.
So there you go. Thank you, Aaron. And those were my 3.
Okay. Let's see where we're at. I did those. Okay. So next I have a $9 start. And I have a set of 3 drinking glasses. Now each one has a different design on it. And they are French.
Ooh. Poulet.
They are 4¼ inches tall by about 2½ inches wide. So maybe just about a juice glass, a smaller drinking glass. So that is the first one. The second one, we have fish, we have shellfish, and we have chickens. Yes, and we do have their French names on here.
Nice. Put some orange juice in there. Yeah.
And then for the third one, we just have all the names of all the proteins in French.
Excuse.
There. So all 3 of those, the ones with all the words, the one with just chicken, and the one with chicken, fish, and shellfish. And that's $9 for all 3.
Pretty. Those are nice.
And they are in like pretty much unused condition. They're in great shape. All right, next I have a $12 start. And I have a Chokin jewelry box. This is made in Japan. And it is Chokin, which is this part right here. So this is engraved in copper. So that pink that you see coming through, that is the copper. Then once it's etched, it is gilded in silver and gold, which is why you see those other colors in there, and why you pretty much, when you're looking at Chokin, only see gold, silver, and copper, because that's how it's made. Each piece is individually etched, so a lot of times you will have an artist's signature on the end because, yeah, these are all etched into copper. So each one is a beautiful individual work of art. Now this one is a musical jewelry box. I'm going to wind it up and open it. Now it does need a little assistance for it to get going. You just need to tap that. I may not have wound it up enough. Let me wind it one more time, and then let's get it going. There it goes. So it plays evergreen, and you can see you have a compartment here for your jewelry and your like rings right here. And then the music box, and it is nicely fan shaped. This is a note that lets me know you just need to tap it to get the music box part to play, but it plays very well once it gets going. Here's the back. Here is the that made in Japan, and it plays evergreen. So that is $12 for the music box. And I will just let that kind of play.
It's so pretty.
Play
Nice.
on its own. Oh, thank you, Erin. Yeah, this design is truly a work of art. And just to know again, Chokin is all etched into copper. So yeah, somebody took a lot of time to do that. And thank you very much, Erin. And I will count that down while this continues to play. And I'm going to let it just play all the way down. Going once, going twice. I'm going to have it play over here, though. And sold to Erin. Thank you. Okay, then I have choice of books. You may have heard that I have some books. I'm probably getting close to being under 100 by now with all the sales I've done. I forgot to put choice. I did bring 2 to choose from. Let's try that again. All right. Choice number 1 is this really pretty, is it blue or green? I think it's blue. These are from the International Collectors Library. And this one is The Tales of O. Henry.
Oh, Henry.
Oh, Henry, right? The book plate. I know. If he knew we did that, he'd be like, oh, changing my name, changing it. And this has a lot of tales. So these are nice short tales. If you like just a little like light reading before you go to bed, just, a few pages, these are great because they are short stories. And I'll show you, there's more, and there's more, and a couple more. Yeah, so there's a lot in here. Let's see, how many pages? 362 pages. No, it goes more. 366 pages. 65 pages. So a lot of pages broken up into little bits. So that one, Tales of O. Henry. And the second book is The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander Dumas. This one has the book plate. And it is also broken down into chapters.
Ooh, nice cover too.
And it has, 366 pages. They're both about the same. Yeah, great covers on these. And they also have the ribbon. Where is the ribbon? Okay, you can see the little ribbon down there. And there's a little ribbon here. So you can use that as your bookmark. There it is. So you don't have to turn pages or have a different bookmark. You can use the ribbon that's attached, and that's your bookmark. So your choice, The Count of Monte Cristo or The Tales of O. Henry.
Oh, Henry. Sorry.
I know. Or the candy bar, whichever you like. And thank you, Patty. Thank you. Well, I will count that down and you can tell me which one or ones you would like. So going once, going twice, and sold to Patty. Thank you. And would you like a Monte Cristo or would you like an O. Henry?
Yeah. Oh, Henry.
I should say, have your Monte Cristo. Ooh, have your Monte Cristo first, and then finish with your O. Henry for dessert. Thank you, Patty. I will get you the O. Henry. And that was my third item. We're going to go back to Kim.
Okay, so my first item is going to start at $20. And I have some jewelry. I have a ring. Oh, Nancy would like the Monte Cristo book.
Oh, hang on. Aaron asked for the
Oh.
Monte Cristo one first.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
And since I had already counted it down, it's like the first claimer. Oh, okay, Aaron. Aaron is saying Nancy can have it. You got it. All right, so I'm going to get Nancy for the Monte Cristo book. All right. Thank you, Aaron.
Yay.
Sorry, Kim.
Oh, no, you're fine. So I have a ring in the original box. Okay. So, Trisha, will you marry me?
Woo! Look at that.
So I have here this Hawaiian Island Gems ring.
Ooh, that is pretty.
Okay. And it has these beautiful rhinestones. So let me take it out of the box. So you'll get the box too. Okay. So it has these pretty, like, sparkly stones. And you won't be able to read the signage on the inside. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. No, it's too small. But there is an engraving in there, and it does say, it says, Shank Sterling Celebrity. Yes, Shank Sterling Celebrity ring. So, I believe it's sterling silver. I believe. I did some research, so I'm like, okay. And it just has these pretty stones. Now, this is a size, what was it? 7. Hold on. I wrote it down. Where are you? It's like over 7.5, I believe. Let me just double check. Give me 1 second. But while I'm looking, this is how it looks. Very pretty. And you can give it as a present to yourself or anyone else. Okay. Hold on. And let me show you. Close up. Very nice. Okay, let me see. Sorry. Forgot to check. Yes. So this is 7 3/4 for this for the ring size. Okay. So nice, beautiful statement ring. You want to give it as a present to yourself, that's fine. Or if you want to give it to someone you know, that's good too.
And you said it was a 7.5?
No, 7.75.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, a little bigger than 7.5. And it comes with the original box. But you don't have to use the box. You can use another one if you want to. And there's no missing stones. So this is for $20. Think about that. So that's my first item. Pop the question to someone. And then my second item is going to start at $4. I have this magazine, and what is it? Do you ask? The magazine is the Magazine Antiques from November 1972. Okay, so it looks like she's sewing something and he's like reading or whatever. Here's the back. Now this magazine, I thought it'd be cool for any if you maybe you might use it as like a reference um, to seeing like antiques or obviously junk journaling and crafting. So, because some of them of it is in like black and white, and then you have some that are in color. So you could scan some of these things. So let me try to find more color pictures. Oh my gosh. I'll show you the black and white pictures first. So very fun. If you like to collect antiques or just look at old photos. So here we go. Oh, this is fun. Here's some fruit. And then there's interior.
Oh,
It's,
wow.
yeah. Trisha, is there a book in there?
So,
So lots of fun.
I think so.
But look at that. Hold on. Get you like this. This is, oh, it's from North Carolina. One of their 10 current gallery settings of fine 18th and early 19th century American furniture. Let's see. Hold on. But yeah, there's fun, like, antique photos in here. So some of them are in black and white, and then you have to look for the colored ones. But I just thought that, if you like to craft as well, like, see this, you could use like the border of this. There's like a bird there. Lots of fun details in here. This fancy lady that, see, it's like she's waving at someone, or she's saying goodbye, worries. I don't want to think about you anymore. So there she is. And of course, we had to show Trisha a teapot in there.
Yay.
It's like a whole set.
And a fish dish.
Yeah. So lots of fun pictures. I'm trying to get to the lots of black and white photos in here, but here's another color.
Yeah, and an interesting reference guide.
Yeah. So if you like, let's say you find something, you can't necessarily find it online or in like certain antique books. It might be in here. Oh, thank you, Aaron. So here, who's this? I don't know. I'm sure his name is there, but here's the one that's on the cover. And then here's this guy. And is there any more colored stuff? And here's some more. Just so you can see, Aaron, what you're getting. Sorry, I can't show you the whole thing, or else we'll be here all night, But the majority of it is like advertising, like, or like old paintings and stuff that are the other ones that are in like black and white. But very interesting to look at. And is there any more colored ones? Hold on. Ah! Oh, here's this fancy lady. Here she is. Okay, so if there's no one else, we can count it down for Aaron.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Aaron.
Awesome. Thank you, Aaron. Okay, let me write you down for that. And then my third item is going to start at $25. So I have this beautiful white and gold trim. All right, ready for it? Ta-da-da.
Woo!
So I have this beautiful, oh, there you go, beautiful white and gold trim lace fan, and it has these gorgeous hand painted purple and blue and white flowers. Has like hints of orange and yellow. I'm trying to look through the holes here, so hopefully I'm showing everything. I can't really see. But very pretty. Here's the lace. So whoever painted this did a gorgeous job. And then look at the gold accent details on the fan. So here's the back of this. I don't know what that tag was, but that's just it was there ever since I got it. So it's just like a bunch of numbers. And it doesn't have a year, so I don't know what it stands for. But the flowers are so pretty. And you could put it on display. I've seen some people who like have a specific frame for their fans or just have it on display against the wall. So very lovely and lovely hand painted florals. So that was for 25. Okay, think about that. You can fan yourself. And those were my 3 items.
Oh, okay. And again, if you want to claim anything we passed on before we get to the speed round, just let us know in the chat. But we will be showing all our items again for the speed round. Okay, so I mentioned a few days ago that I would be bringing this item to the sale, and I forgot to bring the one thing I was going to show as an example. I completely forgot, but we can still visualize it. All right, you are going to get a set of five of these cobalt little shot glasses, maybe cognac glasses or brandy glasses, but you are going to get 5 of them. They don't quite stack, but I will show you all 5 of them. Now, the reason I brought these up, I think on Saturday night, is because I had some rocks, some sphere type rocks, round rocks. And if you have glass orbs, rock orbs, yarn orbs, anything like that, you could put one in here. I know I don't have anything. I have rocks, but they're not round like that. But you could put it in here and use that for a base for your display. If you didn't want to use cobalt shot glasses or cognac or brandy glasses. So keep that in mind. If you have something round that you normally would use, a stand or, another piece to display it, you could put it right on here. So they are like just big enough without being too big. So think about that. You're going to get all 5 of them for $10. Nice flat bottoms. But yeah, a great way to display rounded items that need a stand because they'll roll away and roll off the tables, roll off your mantle or bookshelf. So that's a great way to display them. So I'll show them one more time. You are going to get all 5 of those, and they are in fantastic condition. No chips or cracks.
Yeah, or if you can't decide on one ice cream and you want just little scoops of 5 different flavors, you could have them all together.
You could. You could do it that way. I want this topping on this one and
Yeah.
this topping on that one, right? And you don't want them touching.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to type test. Thank you, Delbert. I was going to type test into the chat to make sure it was still working. So thank you, Delbert. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Delbert, pickleback shot. Let's go.
Woo! All right. Next, I have a $12 start. And I have Party Light. These are fun. One of them has a sticker. The others do not. So this one still has the Party Light sticker for tea light candles, and they are glass candies.
Oh, cute.
So there's purple, there's green, and pink.
Yeah, pink.
So super fun glass candies, but you get to put your tea light candles in there. And there's pink and green and purple. And the purple one is the only one still with the Party Light label on it. Here's how your little tea light is going to look inside there.
That's so cute.
And you have the little twisted ends there. So there you go. Glass candy tea light holders.
You could even put different little candies in each one, too.
You could.
That would be so cute.
You could. You could even put a little shot glass in there.
Yeah, let's go, Trisha.
It's a coaster. All right. And then I have a really different salt and pepper set. It's going to be $15. And you have a branch with 2 holes in it. You have the marking made in Japan. And then you also have made in Japan. And the little corks and the little birds sit right on there.
So cute.
This one has pink and blue, and it has lots of holes in its head because it is a shaker. I'm going to try to balance that. It does so much better on a flat surface. Here, let me try.
Do you have a book or something?
Try this. Because it does a lot better on a flatter surface than my hand.
Yay.
There we go. And there's the other bird. So there you go. The branches and the birds. Beautiful, made in Japan, salt and pepper set. When it is just sitting somewhere, it will not do that.
The bird's trying to fly away.
It is a little bit. But yeah, if you just have it sitting on a counter and not wobbling around, it's going to be just fine. Hi, Denise.
Hi, pickle juice friend. How are
So there you go. This one is pink and blue. And this one is kind of purple and green for the birds. And there's the branch that they sit much better on a shelf. So that $15 for the set. And those are my 3 items. And we're going to go back to Kim.
Hey, so my first item's going to start at $12, and I have a white and blue a Delft house. Very cute, and this is from KLM. And I guess you would put like a tiny light in here. I'm not really sure, because usually I see the ones with the corks on the top, but this had an opening in the back. So I'm not exactly sure. So maybe find a tiny light from there. You could put it there. But it's so cute. Has like a little doorway, little fence, windows, no chips or cracks, and you can see the texture of the brick. Oh, maybe Delbert. Maybe for a tea bag, you can put your tea bag in there. Whatever you want. There's the KLM logo there. Then more windows. Now it does say Delft Blue, made in Holland. Whoever owned this, I guess they wrote something there on
I think
the
it says
bottom.
The Hague.
The Hague. Okay.
Yeah, which I think is probably where they were at, is The
Yeah.
Hague.
So maybe um that's what it says. So very fun. If you have like all the other little houses, you can put them in a row together.
Yeah, I just had a smaller one.
Oh, you did?
Mhm.
Fun.
I just had a smaller one. So yeah, you can get a whole little village of these.
Yeah, this would be really cute. All lined up together if you find other little Delft houses. And there's no chips or cracks. So, and there's the roof. So, there's no takers. Think about that. Very pretty. And then my second item is going to start at $15. So, uh, of course, I had to try to bring, you know what, since I'm on Trisha's live sale. So,
I didn't bring any tonight.
but this one, it's different. Excuse me. This is actually a play tea set. So
Ooh.
I have to kind of show you like this right now. Then I'll show you the pieces and I'll tell you how many of it. So you're basically getting 25 pieces of this like white porcelain, pink floral play tea set. So me and Trisha can play tea time. So you'll get these cute little, get in the center there. These pink floral teacups with the matching saucers. So you'll get 6 of these teacups and 7 plates. I'm not sure. Maybe there was supposed to be another teacup, but that's how many I got. And then you'll get 7 of these cute little napkin rings. They're like mini napkin rings. And then, whoops. This I thought was so cute. A little mini napkin holder. So imagine if you have a desk, you could put your like business card right here if you want to. So there's the package just plain, but look how cute that is for little mini napkin. You'll get this sugar and creamer little set. Here it is, so tiny. And then what else? And you'll get a salt and pepper shaker set. Oh yeah, that could hold a little uh, uh, wet. What do you call it? Hand towelette thingy. The one that comes in little packets, still very.
Oh, a wet wipe.
A wet wipe, yeah, like
Wet
the
wipe.
one. So it's like a little salt and pepper shaker. Um, so you'll get all of that together.
That is a cute set.
So no chips or cracks. Here, I'll try to show you. That's what you're getting in there. Okay, for $15. And then my third item is going to start at $10. And I have this mini vase. It's a beautiful like light peach and cream and gold trim uh, a vase, like a double-handled vase. Now it looks like there's some wear on the edges, like it probably had some gold on there, but over time it rubbed off. And here's the back of it. So this side's like solid, but it has these fancy details. And then on the bottom it says from Austria, I believe. Has gorgeous flowers. So, if you want to just have a little like mini vase by your bedside table, so you don't have this big vase like next to you, you can just have a little bouquet of flowers. This is about like a little over 5.5 inches tall. So a nice size. Have a little bundle of flowers. Or even in your bathroom too, like on a little shelf, you want some flowers in there. Wherever you want. Or your coffee table. So you don't have something blocking your view if you're watching TV, or even your dining table. So you could be like, "Hi Trisha, can you pass the salt?" Like it's not like in your way. Oh, thank you so much, Jan. I'm so glad you're getting this. So we'll count it down for you. Oh, wait, there's Patty. Yeah, I've had this for a while. It's just so lovely. There's Janet 12. I'll show you a closer look. There's some like these looks like layered scalloped details on the bottom there as well.
Thank you, Jan.
Thank you. So we'll count it down for Patty if there's no one else.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Patty.
Thank you so much, Patty. I'm so glad you're getting this. So those were my 3.
Okay. Let's see. I have a $15 start. And I'm going to see if I can line this up and show this to you properly. You can see this is stained glass. And one end is open and the other end has these loops on it. And what you do, oh, I should have been doing this. What you do is you have one of these and you put it in, and then you look through.
Whoa, that's so cool.
And then it got really dense. Yeah. It's like a little too dense. I had it down too low. Let me try that again.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nope, now it's going to be too dense again. Hang on. I have to do it. I have to do it this way. Okay, there we go. Now, oops.
Ooh. Look at that.
Yeah, isn't that great?
That's fun. It's like relax your mind. Now what do you see? Trisha's hypnotizing us.
Woo! Yeah, it's really neat.
Right, Jan? It's like, I see lots of colors.
And that's how it looks just on its own. And you could really put like anything here. Here's the cobalt glass. And you get a really cool effect just by like spinning the glass around.
That's fun.
Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I have the bell.
More cowbell. Wow, look at that one. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, it's really cool.
Oh, there's Denise.
So yeah, so anything you put in front. Oh, here, let's do the little cat. There's the little cat.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, Denise said try a rock.
There you go. There's a rock. And thank you, Denise. It's really well made. And yeah, you don't even have to put, one of these through it. But if you have one of these, you can put it through it and enjoy the design as it kind of siphons through. Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah.
So thank you, Denise. And I will count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Denise. Thank you.
That's cool. Try it with all your rocks, Denise.
Yes, that bar comes with it. Yep, it comes with it. Yep, so you can have fun as it goes through. Yeah, it's really cool. All right, $12 start for choice. And I have rocks.
There you go, Denise. More rocks.
This one is I call it a I googled. It says this coloring is a volcanic agate. Volcanic agate. Now what's weird is when I hold it up to the light, you can't see it quite on your end. I wonder if I shine light behind it.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Look at it's another magic trick. Look at that.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, I wouldn't think that would do that. That's fun.
And there's that side. Yeah, so it's a heart shape. And it's got all that cool whatever at the top, whatever it is. And then that. Isn't that neat? Boom. Magic trick. And then the other one, it does magic too. I Googled this and it said a Youper light. Youper light. Okay, you ready?
Oh.
So, yeah, it kind of gets this like fiery glow to it. So, a polished Youper light.
That's fun.
And it gets this really fiery look
There's
under the black light.
Denise, you rock.
Thank you, Denise. But yeah, two magic tricks with rocks. How about that? So that one you can make the gray turn fiery, and this one you can make black turn clear. The other side is a little better.
Yeah.
The black, the black turn clear.
It's so fun.
There we go. So yeah, look at that. I'm a magician.
Abracadabra.
Don't ask me for my next trick. And I'm going to count that down for Denise. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Denise. And Denise would like the heart.
Yay, Denise.
Thank you, Denise. And if anyone would like the other one that glows in the black light, let me know. Yeah, you can't see it that way. It doesn't shine like through. No, not through the stone like the other one does. Okay, and I've got Denise. Nope, I've got Denise for the heart. Okay, my last item is going to start at $30. It is going to come in its original box. It's a Pomodoro pasta bowl set. And it is, I believe, from Pier 1. Let me double check that. Yep. It is from Pier 1, exclusively for Pier 1, made in Italy. You are going to get 4 of these fabulous bowls.
Nice.
With the tomatoes, the onions, and the peppers. So there's 4 of them. They come in their original box. I don't think these were ever used. Like ever used. Because they're still lovely with all the stuff in between them. And let me show you the big pasta bowl. Look at that.
Put your pasta in there.
That is a big one. But it's going to come in its original box. Still says Pier 1, Italy on the back. And this is a doozy. It is 12 and a half inches. That's a lot of pasta.
Yeah.
That is a nice big serving of pasta and 4 bowls. So 4 bowls. 4 bowls with that one. Yes, it is the never-ending pasta bowl.
Yeah.
So true. You can have it at home. So there's your 4 bowls.
Yeah, pasta's good.
All right, so 30 for that. And that is my last item, which means it is time for the speed round. And we are going to show all of the items that are still available. If you're with us in the chat and you see something you like, let us know in the chat. We'll get your name on it. Absolutely. You could have salad in that. You could serve anything you want to. You could serve a pasta salad
Yeah.
in there. It doesn't have to be a hot pasta. It can be a cold pasta salad. Yeah, it can be all kinds of great things in there. But yeah, let us know if you're watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale. Hey, our email addresses are up on the screen. You can send us an email or leave a comment down below. I'm going to grab Kim and she's going to show all of her items.
Okay. All right. I have my first item's going to be for choice, starting at $2. So you can let me know which card you want. If you want the grateful card, I'm very grateful. Thank you, with the panda, the tiniest blue hat on its head and the arrow. So these are number 16. So you can tell me if you want. Just put grateful, number 16. You can write home for this pink and gold one. Home sweet home. Has like a teacup with a cat. He said maybe it's Trisha's house. But it's good for someone, who maybe they just moved into their new home. You just want to give them a nice little greeting card, so that you can just write home for that. The card, the arrow, it's a card. The arrows with the hearts at the tips of the arrows has some glitter, and these never been used with the envelope, so you can just write arrow. And then we have the blue and shiny gold bird. It says with love, with rhinestones. You could just write bird. So you just write bird or arrow or home or grateful for the cards, and they're $2, number 16. And just let me know which one you'd like. I have the white lace trim, purple and blue cross stitch, table runner or dresser scarf, however you want to use it. Very beautiful. This is $12, number 17. $12, number 17. This beautiful dresser scarf or table runner.
Yeah, that one really is lovely. You
Right?
did a great job.
Look at that. Whoever did this, very nice.
Mm.
It's in good condition. So $12 and number 17. And that was 38 and a half inches by 14 inches, just in case you're wondering. And then I have the pretty white and gold trim, blue, pink, and orange, wisteria looking floral, personal creamer and sugar. This is $9, number 21. And these are Royal Chelsea English bone china, made in England. So this is $9, number 21, and no chips or cracks for that. I have the fun uh, pastel porcelain floral lamp from Japan. And I'll show you quickly. It does light up. See, very nice. Here, I'll show you more backside. This is $19, number 22. No chips or cracks. It has the original sticker down here.
Never seen one of those that lights up before. That is so cool.
They're fun. So
That is a lot
nice.
of fun.
Yeah. If no one's getting this, I might use this for a little bit. But if you want it, obviously I'll give it to you. $19, number 22. So that's the good thing. I get to enjoy for a little bit and then pass it on.
Yep.
But yeah, that's my first time ever seeing that uh, in the wild.
Mm-hmm.
Have a clear glass apothecary bottle with a beautiful floral etching with a cork stopper. And this is $18, number 23. Here's that. So $18, number 23. Fill it up with whatever you want. Pretty beads or buttons. I have the Hawaiian Island Gems Shank Sterling Silver Celebrity Ring with rhinestones. This is $20, number 25, and this is size 7.75. Okay, just to show you. So $20, number 25, with the original box. To pop the question to yourself. Like, do I love me? Yes, I do. I have a white and gold trim, a lace fan with these beautiful hand painted flowers. This is $25, number 27. $25, number 27. This beautiful fan. I have the white and blue Delph house from KLM. And this is $12, number 28. $12, number 28 for that. Uh, $15 for the fun white porcelain play tea set. You'll get 25 pieces with the teacups and the plates and the little, whoops, I'll just show you quickly, napkin holder, the napkin rings, and the sugar and creamer. Quiet. Sugar and creamer and the salt and pepper set. So you'll get all 25 pieces of the tea play set for $15, number 29. Okay. And the tea set, PG, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm assuming it is. But you'll get all 25 pieces of it. And it's kind of hard. I can't show all of them. If I had lots of hands, I could. But very fun. You know, I could play tea time with Trisha. So this was $15, number 29. And they're very cute. And those were my items.
All right. And if you're watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, go ahead and contact Kim at omvintage@gmail.com, or you can leave a comment down below. All right, my items. This is electroplated copper from England. It does say so right there. It is hard to read. And the insert is, I believe that is a red plastic. It has lion claws for the legs. This is $9, number 1. I have cowbells.
More cowbells.
Hand painted Edelweiss bell. And this is $7, number 2. There. Now, if everybody didn't get their fill of cowbell, well, you can take it home with you.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I thought this was an owl. Oh, I see Denise in first. Hi, Sherry. But I see Denise in first for the cowbell. Thank you, Denise. I thought this was an owl. It is written in like Japanese here, but this is from England. It is Pilkington, England. And it's not an owl because it actually tells you that this is, I don't know how to pronounce it other than kuh, which sounds like I'm coughing. It
Yeah.
is an alpine kuh. This is the bird that it is. And that's what is, that's what's translated here. Crazy. Crazy. Who knew? Who knew? These are 6-inch tiles from England. You are going to get both of them for $16, number 6. However, if someone just wants one, like they're like, oh, I only want the blue one. I only want the orange one. They're $8 each, but the pair, $16 from England. I know the things, why write it in Japanese? They're a little bit of a mystery. I'll admit, it's a little bit of a mystery to me. All right, the French drinking glasses, a little more like a juice size glass. We have poultry, we have fish, seashells or shellfish, poultry, all written in French. And then this one is all of your proteins written in French. It is $9 for the set. $9 for the set of 3, and they are number 7. All right, the set of 5 cobalt shot glasses. So Denise will be able to visualize this. I mentioned these Saturday night because what else could you put in here? A sphere. If you have glass spheres, if you have rock spheres, you could put them in here for displaying purposes. You are going to get 5 of them for $10, number 10. 5 for $10, number 10. Exactly. You could put a rock in there.
Right.
If you have glass spheres, they're great for that also. Great way to display them. Set of 3 candy glass candle holders from Party Light. So there's the one has the Party Light sticker on it. They're glass, they're tea light candle holders, purple, green, and pink. And they are $12 for the set of 3, number 11. The salt and pepper shakers made in Japan. You have the branch and the 2 birds. One is pink and blue, one is purple and green. Salt and pepper shakers, and they sit on the branch. That's $15, number 12 for the set. The rock that lights up. So it does turn flamey under the black light. The other side does also. It gets a very flamey appearance. I believe this is a Uper light. and it's $12, number 14. And it's yay big, and it's polished. And then the Pier 1 made in Italy pasta bowl and 4 bowls. They are all right here, fresh out of the box. I really don't think they've been used. If they were used, it was not very often. And yeah, and somebody put them right back in with all the bubble. That set is $30, number 15. All right. And if you think about any of my items after the sale, or you're watching on the replay, send me an email or leave a comment down below. All right. I am going to get the link to Kim's channel. And everybody take a second, make sure you are subscribed to Kim, and let everybody know about your upcoming sales.
So I will be back with the Pickle Juice Crew this Saturday, April 26th at 10 p.m. Eastern with Sandy and Otto-Trisha and Denise's Magical Emporium on the chat right there. Yeah, so make sure you join us. If we reach 100 viewers, there's giveaways, pickleback shots, Denise's pickle juice in the can, and Trisha's pickle flavored whatever snack she has.
Yeah, I think I have some kind of potato chips.
Yeah, chips. Yeah, and then Wednesday, April 30th at 4 p.m. Eastern, I'll be back again with Sandy and Otto-Trisha. So that's what I have coming up for the rest of this month. And thank you again, Trisha, for having me.
Oh, thank you, Kim. I will be back tomorrow for the lunchtime sale, Wednesday afternoon, 4 p.m. for the sale with Denise's Magical Emporium and Angie's Oddities. So Angie's joining me this week, and Kim is joining me next week on Wednesday. Yeah, so those are my next 2 sales. But thank you, Kim. Thank you, everyone, so much for hanging out with us in the chat. Have a wonderful rest of your evening and a great week. And I don't know. And yeah, we'll be seeing you. We'll be seeing you on YouTube.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Oh, my goodness.